Happy hump day, Wednesday's child lives. It's my daddy's birthday. And me being that drill sergeant kid. Oh yeah, I got my cane today, because daddy says, in case something pops off, you can be able to pop that ish. We pop it a different way. The top, okay. Anyway, so I'm going on the long walk, okay, because this is literally the first, I think it is, since summer been here, and it's weird because summer is like coming and going fast. But anyway, I'm going on the long walk today. Yeah. It's been a minute. Hey babies, I've missed y'all. So because this is where I get my therapy, this is where I get my energy, this is meditation for me. So I'm celebrating, as I should, being the top dog in this camp, representing my mom and my dad. Yes, I do survive. Something came through. You know, it's sad that people will actually want to unalive me. What? Leaves dropping. I hear the planes in the air. Okay, here comes the buggies. Keep walking, girl, though. Keep walking. You don't care. You're always watched. You're always protected. I know, because I was there when I saw my parents, what they went through, the pioneer and the alphas in my family. Always were, and always will be too. Somebody thought that they were going to play on my top and be the alpha over me, be my new daddy and mommy. Okay. Keep walking, girl. This is therapy and creativity day. It's just daddy's birthday. And as always, you get the gift. Hey, I love my parents. Because faith stands for truth and justice. And at the end of the day, or the beginning of the new day, it is what it is. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you won't. I'm just saying. Happy birthday, Wednesday's child. Military brat kids, we rock. Okay, so you know, the purple thing worked for me. These are beautiful flowers. Just you see along the walk at Carver's Creek. So many beautiful things. I hear you, baby. Flowers, flowers. Real flowers. Oh, a real bee. Look at that. And the funny thing about it is, as I was walking past food, what's the reason it popped in my head? We gonna eat. We gonna eat. Swing. No, but we're out here walking and just enjoying the show. Nature is so wonderful. Wonderful therapy for people of all ages, for children, and I mean people of all ages, children too. That's the problem with a lot of children. They really don't understand the things that nature is and can do. But teach your children well so they can excel. E-X-C. Ooh, did you see that drop? Preaching today. Thank you, tree. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Lead the way. Teach your children well so they can excel. E-X-C-E-L and E-X-H-A-L-E. Nature is a beautiful therapy and a MasterClass for me. Man, doesn't change, seriously. They continue to make same mistakes. But at the end of the day, they will never, and I do mean never, be as great as nature can. So you can get these fakes on YouTube or social media, and you can get all your Simpson stands. And like I said, I'm out here repping me and my tribe today. Feeling good to be alive. My daddy's birthday. Stage 4 chronic kidney disease, high blood pressure. I'm handling and taking care of my needs. I done had everybody, the humiliation ritual. That's a real thing. Ooh, I'm glad I got the temperance that I got in little bits and pieces, because when my mom and my dad says I was waking me up to this whole thing, they're like, oh, she's going to slaughter all of them. They got demons. They don't know the demon that's around or surrounds her. I keep warning you about this. You must concur. I warned you 50,000 times. And then you keep playing on the dark side. I don't play on the dark side. I don't play like that. I just, for whatever reason, I got demons watching my back. But I don't summon them up and think I'm going to control a demon or a devil. That I do not do. That's why, it only took me and my husband one time. At the most, too. Like the Ouija board thing. I was like, nah, not that. I've seen enough spirits. So I know when to, fall back and when to move on and just keep walking like I do. But the point is, I might be one of the few who's actually telling the truth on YouTube or social media. And I might not be. But I'm saying at the end of the day, or the beginning of the new day, this is my story. Happy birthday. It's actually a rebirth for me. Daddy's birthday. And I get to give too. See the synergy? See the symmetry? Mom, dad, and daughter, all in view. I'm just saying, what sincerely and naturally motivates you? And in reality, being in radio, I've probably met more people than some of you never will ever meet. I've been on stages, at least 200, even 300,000 people. Yeah, me. Hosting, performing, doing whatever it is I do. I told you, broadcaster, storyteller, host, master of ceremonies. All that is true. Pioneer at just about every radio station I go. Even pioneering my own walk. Doing my own Ranger Manger show. Rangers lead the way. I do resonate and rock with some Rangers, okay? I mean, all Rangers sometimes don't live up to their greatness, but you know what? I know. I heard the birds high. I heard the bees. What is that? But sometimes people can't recognize greatness. There's a dragonfly. Hey, baby. They can't recognize greatness. They can only recognize what they know. And there's the spider web. Spider web. Girl, you can see, like, your eyes are eagle eye when I want them to be, You can't look directly at the sun or you'll go blind. That's what says some Gen Xers, not Gen Xers, some Gen Zers and millennials need to shut up and listen more than you talk sometimes. You think you know and you don't know nothing. But you know what I had to do? When the teacher can't teach them, let life teach them. Got it? And do what works for you. But please know, if you come up to me and trying to groom me with some BS, then God and the devil is putting you through a test. Now you're getting to go into the ritual initiation of the intelligence and the emotional intelligence too of Val Jones. You can flunk out of this class, move up in reality with real intelligence, or you can go the F home. What are you tapping on, girl? Why are you doing that? By the way, I still, at my age, I can still do a few steps, okay? Whether it's cheerleading steps or drill steps or, for sororities, fraternities, whatever it be. I don't have a problem with them unless they have a problem with me. And if you got a problem with me, there's a bigger problem for you. I'm just saying, people don't realize everything I'm saying is true. And the fact of the matter is, what if everything I'm saying is true? But for the sake of the platform, for edutainment, for entertainment purposes only. Okay. Whatever works for you. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. And I'm telling you, that whole crazy industry, I don't know which industry, all of the industries, the music industry, the political industry, the religious industry, not spiritual, because there's a difference. I keep saying there's a difference between religion and spirituality. Just all the really weird shit came at me at the same time. Oh, the devil is real, but God is too. Mother is too. And the daughter is too. Father, Son, and Holy Ghost. Okay. Do what works for you. When it comes to me, I can't do that too. See, you do not practice what you preach. God doesn't judge. Then why do you judge me? Well, yeah, it seems like you judge. I know. What is that telling you about me? You still don't get it. You still don't know what you see. But I'm taking a long walk today. And this is the first time I've done this in maybe since before May, when it first got hot. Like summertime came in quickly. But on their birthday, it's not quite as hot today. Plus, soldiers still got to do what they do. I know they always say, come out there with us. Nah, but y'all are in training too. And I mean, like, you know me, I like to explore. Although, I know snakes and everything are awake. So, you know, I'm sticking to the path today. Because I don't feel like running from those snakes. Seriously. And I mean, these snakes, this is natural. This is naturally their home. So when you come out here, please respect the zone. There's a reason why you have fences and signs that say, do not go past that. Because if something happens to you, well, I guess nature and the ghosts clap back. You didn't know how to accept boundaries. And why did you cross the boundaries? And that goes with all things. I mean, yeah, some of us are rogue spirits. I mean, you know what I mean? I know that too. Some of it, you know, you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet. That's true. But the thing about it is, make sense. Think it through. You people are crashing out because you have chosen to be fools, paid by a fool, that was raised by a fool, that was given birth by a fool, and it's a generation of fools, and you all mad at me, expecting to get me in your energy, your little fraternity and sorority, wherever that be. It's not the one for me, okay? Because I be repping naturally. Puff, puff, pass. I did in the past, but not today. Too much fentanyl, okay? And I mean, this legalization of stuff, I don't know. most of the real weed smokers I know, like, I'm just saying, I said that before. When the government jumps in it and decides to capitalize off of it. Remind you one time before. I'm 69 years old with stage 4 chronic kidney disease. High blood pressure, and probably some other things too. But I'm out here walking naturally. I don't do all those drugs that you do. And I'm just saying, at the end of the day, how is it working for you, really? You think JFK Jr. is supposed to own? Why do I keep saying JFK Jr.? Because that's what he wants to be. Sorry, sir. You're not your father or your uncle. So it seems. You know, the funny thing about narcissists, why did I jump on that? No, but just, I know, right, Birdie? Hello, baby. Mommy says, let it go. People will get it. If they're meant to know, they will know. But you keep doing what you do. You're proving your walk, and you're proving that what you say is true. You're not doing it from just a book. You're not just sitting in your bed and your war bonnet, clapping your ass. You're just out here doing your walk and spitting your facts. This should be cash money, and it's that. I made money for all. Oops, almost tripped. But you didn't. It's that, and it's that. Look at you. You're talking. Remember, you're supposed to look up and look down. But the point is, you almost tripped, but you didn't. That's the story too. I almost tripped and fell, but I didn't. Because Holy Spirit really did come through. And plus, I'm a smart girl. Now, everybody want to talk about, this is the stage of a genius. This is how you got to go through these tests as a genius. This is how, I keep telling you, Mensa came through when I was young. I don't even know what Mensa was. Bitch, I'm not done. Why would I make up a lie like that? That's like saying, and see, realize why didn't you say it before? Because it puts a price on your back. It's like saying, I'm the fastest gunslinger in the West. And the next thing you know, everybody want to come in the test. And the fact of the matter is, why just can't you get to know me as a person and just let it be? But you always want to test me on some dumb shit. And dumb shit is just distasteful for me. God damn, and God does damn that. Damn that shit, and God is just too. So I'm out here walking amongst the trees and the bees and the food too. And when the apocalypse comes, we gonna eat like pumpkin pie. Sweet. Sweet. I see my security. They don't see, but I see. I have real good eyes. It's like, we try to be discreet, but she sees us every time. So how secret can we be? Baby, don't worry about it. Reminding you, I really am an intuitive healer, an empath, an oracle. I am supposed to see. I get the special forces and the secret services and all. I'm like, because I know I'm hard to guard, seriously. And I know it's hard to say, can you stay in? So keeping up with me, you know, you cannot pretend to be healthy. You got to be healthy. But you know, I got some demons and drama and devils coming after me. But that's okay. I got devils in my family tree too. You picked the wrong one when you picked on me, boo. Wow. Not bad for an old lady that everybody wants to throw down. But she's throwing down out here on this ground. And really solid, safe, and sound. So, happy birthday, Daddy. Your daughter still lives. Tweet. Repping what I do. Because not only am I my mama, but I'm my daddy's kid. Once again, the gift that gets the gift. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Anyway, let me get this walking on. The long walk today. Yeah. We're coming to my magic circle, okay? All right, gotta go. Family time, y'all. Peace. So I told you I'm into natural webs, okay? And it's hard on this. Oops. There's one back there, too. I see the spider. Oh, there's one back. Oh, that's beautiful. That's the thing about it is I can show you this on camera, but you won't see it until you come out here. Oh, that's beautiful. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Gorgeous natural webs. You can learn from natural webs because the universe is one big natural and galactic web. Sometimes mankind, well, that greed gets in their mind and that jealousy too. And then they try to, do a web and trap you like, the spiders trap their food or attract their mates. I don't know. Either way, mankind lets their greed get in the way and it turns to hate. But that's okay. Because your fate is you get caught up in your own web. And that's all I had to say today. But natural webs, the irony is my first husband's name is Webb. Which again, I talk about a story in Charles Wardell Chestnut's book. The wife of the sheriff is the sheriff. Well, I guess I should be reading those books to you. And I might. But right now I'm going to get my walk on. That's what I'm going to do. I got protection everywhere. My web of protection is guarded by faith, justice, and truth. Isn't that right? So right. So right. So right. Keep walking. And keep doing, baby, what you were assigned to do. Because you knew your assignment. Heard you. And the assignment was you. Message. It's not about the collective. Saturn looks at personal journeys. The collective can't help you if you can't help you. Message. Okay. Oh yeah. Hashtag ValJonesDaO. Hashtag NaturalDaO. Whatever. I know. Okay. The woke storyteller. If you know, you know. If you have one wish. I've got one goal today. You know what that is. I mean, I'm my daddy's daughter. But he took us to the beach every year. And I haven't went to the beach this year because, well, the beach has gotten weird. Whoa. Theo. Malcolm. Oh. Channeling. Come up. Come up. Retrograding, but no, don't do that. Bring her back. Bring her back. Look at your bath. You're good. You're breathing. You're around real trees. You're around food. You're around your soul tribe. Everybody started talking about soul tribe, and then most of those people tried to unalive me. Wow, this gang stalking ritual stuff is a real, oof, the devil is a beast. But guess who and what else is a beast? Anyway, Daddy would always take us to the beach, so and the day is not as hot today on Daddy's birthday, and I get the gift. So, you know me, the water girl, born in between two water signs, and two business people, too. When I think about it, my mom was on that Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, so if you know, and some of you did, don't act like you didn't. Ooh, the real gods and goddesses are coming for you. You called up on the wrong spirits. You called on stuff that was out of your lane. And I'm telling you, these spirits, these entities are not playing with you. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so the water sign on this July day, my dad's birthday, is going around the water. So I got one go, and I'm going to make it two. Even if I'm old, with stage 4 chronic kidney disease and high blood pressure too, I'm going to walk my walk. Because I want this to be an example for those of you who maybe you honestly just need to get out the house and one step or two. And I'm telling you, there's some people who are hurting right now, who have had people that they cared about who've died in their life. I'm telling you that I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? That don't any therapist that say, oh, you know, you just got to get over it, they lie. They don't know what they're talking about, okay? You got all these Gen Z or millennial therapists doing it for the narrative, but they don't have a clue. That's why life is going to smack their ass down a notch or two. And some might die, but that doesn't have nothing to do with you. Because the point is, are you living? Because this journey, and maybe this message is for you. You got to live your life. It's not about what others do, especially right now. Saturn return is coming through and knocking everybody's lives down. So the point is, if you're feeling sick or you're feeling tricked, maybe you just need some real fresh air and get away from people who honestly, by this time, you should figure out who just doesn't care. And get around the people who actually show you love. Because then you'll find that you can lift yourself up and just keep on walking. Message. Stay tough. Walking. I'm just walking. Yeah, I'm just walking. Because what else would I be? I'm a product of my mom and my dad. The military brat legacy. Brave. Resilient. Adaptable. And tough. It's the background for me. Honey, I'm more than enough. For some, I'm too much. Sucks to be you, but it's good to be me. I'm proving all those liars and lies wrong. If I told you so was a person. You know, when you walk around a long way, and interesting things too I've learned today about myself, about what I know. I saw that jump out in the water. But when you go the long way and when you start to hear the falls and you see the water, and a smile just comes on your face. Like, you know, your age and what you're going through, you made a big accomplishment today. And I've been seeing the dragonflies, but I see the butterflies too. Butterflies. Butterfly. That is. It's not a swallowtail, but they're all like swallowtails to me. But that's not. Is it a monarch? Can't be a monarch. Or it could be. I don't know. Oh no, that's it. I was like, what is that? Look at that. Oh, okay. Maybe it's the sun. She's tapped in with the green. feels great to be me. And being on God's team, you know what I mean? And God is team too. Father, mother, and daughter. That's my story. It's true. Why you got a problem with my reality? That sounds like a personal problem to me. See where jealousy and insecurity and copycatting people will get. It gets you nothing, least of all respect. But either way, I've learned a lot today. And when you go the long walk, and you come here, and you know, in the past or now, there have been serious accomplishments made. Flowers, flowers, baby. You get all the gifts and the love today. Thank you. Real Rangers and Real Rangers kids. At least in my life, lead the way. Solid as a rock. Da, 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 da. Came out here and heard it. Something jumped over there. It might be a fish. I had a goal to make. A goal to do. And whoop, here it is. I appreciate the gift. Are you going to stop and let me take a picture? Val, I've been flying around you the whole time and you're too slow with the camera. Why are you too slow on the camera with me? I don't know. Seriously, it has posed like about 100 times. I get wrapped up in seeing it. Butterflies are elusive. Oh, that's the story. Sorry, you can't. Not sorry. Look. Work in progress, Daddy. Butterflies are elusive. You see us here, and then we're gone. You catch the beauty of us, you catch the wisdom. If you don't catch it, if you wait too long, we're gone. It's not like we flit and flit and flit like one, bee to every other flower. That's not us. We're butterflies. We're elusive. And you have to build trust, but we're quick. We're very intelligent. We are an intelligent butterfly. And we're here, and then we're gone quick. That's it. That was the butterfly, a unicorn butterfly. Get it? I am Val Jones, also known as Val Jones the Oracle on YouTube. Follow me on my YouTube channel and you'll find out more about what I do. I'm also a stage 4 chronic kidney disease sufferer and the widow of a veteran, a military veteran who was killed on the streets of Fayetteville, North Carolina, to some of you. No justice, no peace. And well, there's so many things that I've been going through, and so I literally call myself giving my own type of therapy because I understand what soldiers go through. I want to understand what soldiers' families go through. I understand what I've gone through just in the music industry and the entertainment industry. The humiliation rituals that they talk about, that is actually true. I've had that happen to me. It's still happening to me. People who fell back from me, people who are mad at me because I don't do what they do. I've had even doctors who I knew they were good about their craft. The doctors have fell back too because they threaten everyone that's around you. And I'm going like, oh my gosh, this is really serious. They want to get me in a trap. So therefore, that's why I'm asking you, I must be a bad chick with stage 4 chronic kidney disease and a 69-year-old too, that they want to like play me like that. But again, I'm a military brat. Both my parents were in the military, so now I'm asking my family, help me support those who are afraid to talk. But I'm not afraid to talk about it because I'm that drill sergeant's kid. I'm that military, I'm that nurse's kid. I'm my husband's widow. And I am just trying to live. and they want to stop me from living, literally. So I could use a little help with some bills, with my coffee, with my house, and just for me to continue my therapy, because there's a lot of people who need the type of help and services that I do, but there are a lot of people trying to keep me from doing what I do, but I won't let them stop me. And I would like to get a little bit support from some of you if you think that what I do can help you or someone you know. I am Val Jones Baker. Thank you.